Hello YouTube, welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host Tommy Cam. In today's YouTube video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about. In today's video, I would like to give you guys my top 5 tips for anybody that is planning to check out Holiday World and Splashing Safari in the year of 2025 and 2026, uh, 2025 to 2026 season. So, so the first tip is like if you guys are planning to go there during the busy months, like for instance, for like number one, make sure you guys are hydrated. Because if you guys are not hydrated, this is a very serious thing that if you guys go down there to Holiday World and you guys are not even hydrated, that right there is a huge problem. So that's number one. Number two is that if you guys ever are like listening to like new radio communication, you guys are checking those out, you guys are going around and like following your expertise. So also another thing, Holiday World and Splashing Safari, if you guys are planning to take a radio scanner with you, a radio scanner that I recommend you guys take with you is an app. It's called Scanner Radio. So you guys know exactly what's happening. You guys understand like what's happening. And sometimes like the radio traffic, which you guys see on here on so I turn you guys around on here so you guys see you guys got so many different areas, okay? So like the first area is like right here, okay? That right there is like the suspicious because there's some going on in that area. So also another thing which is really kind of cool on this, you guys get stuff from like all around Indiana. So like you guys get radio communication sometimes from Lake County, sometimes from St. Joseph, sometimes from Tipton County. It is just really kind of interesting, like what you guys get to hear and like what you guys get to know. Like what makes this really kind of interesting is like it's like what they use no matter what. So if I go here and then if we go here to RIA reference and then you see down here in Spencer County, they use probably the Project Hoosier, but sometimes they got all of these analog communication on here that sometimes they use and sometimes they don't. So it's up to them if they want to use that. So another thing also, so like right here, we go down here to the wiki and then we can see on here like Santa Claus Police right here. It's like number 47. So that right there can tell you that their radio communication is on channel 47. Now they got Rockport EMS, they got Chimney. Now in Santa Claus, they got Unit 801 and 890 truck, 8 truck 1 and 8 truck 3. So that means if they have a problem, they're at, like, let's just say Hollyworld. Not saying there is. Then if we go here, then we click on the Hollyworld system. This right here is pretty interesting, okay? So they got all these business radio frequencies. I imagine one of these are hooked up to security. I imagine another one's probably hooked up to maintenance. It is just so very interesting. I've liked that. And sometimes people just don't know about the reason why the radio scanners are literally the bestest thing ever. Like, also, like right here, this one's the Kings Island channel, so they got instant services, HR right here, channel 1, police, security, EMS, fire on channel 2, merchandise, then they got train, rides, entertainment, and then they got their own tactical channels. Which that right there is pretty neat, okay? So now if we go here to the wiki, and then I take you guys on down here to show you guys like what they got for like hold on, I gotta do something first. I may gotta go to that Kings Island. So if we go here to Kings Island, then we go here and then click on their wiki. They got like all these codes. So they got disability community, criminal, park rule, employee theft, theft on a park property. They got unauthorized entrance, non-emergency services, first aid. Then they got alcohol possession, traffic violation, auto difficulties on code 17, and then like they got code 1 in service call extension on code 2. Then they got report to HQ. Then channel 42, Warren County license check. And then this right here is like all of their different radio channels. So they got theme parks like right here. Then they got Soak City, kind of like north south. King 45 is their place, park place there. Then they got on here, they got this right here. Then they got perimeter controls. Then full-time officers is the security director and the deputy security director. Then they got investigations. So you guys got a lot of different stuff that you guys got to listen to no matter what. If you guys go there and you guys are thinking about having a great time, you guys are not even wanting to listen to that, that's okay. I'm just showing you guys this because this is honestly really kind of interesting, okay? So this right here is like the Cedar Point radio free stuff. So they got third shift night watch, second shift unit, first shift unit, not used. Then they got like supervisors reserved for fire and EMS communication, dispatcher, and then and then they use their own radio system, which is really kind of cool. Like on their Cedar Point one, this right here is what that looks like. So all of that's for Cedar Point. Imagine listening to that while you guys are there. You guys would be so busy and like so very interesting. Like honestly, thinking about that, good gravy. So that right there is only for those two theme parks. Like imagine you guys are like going to a theme park in Kentucky, which makes that really kind of interesting too. Kind of like Kentucky Kingdom here in Louisville. So if we go on down here to like, I forgot. Oh, there it is. Kentucky Kingdom, and then you guys see this. This system is like all over, okay? So they got DMR right here, then they got Narrow FM, then they got Talk Around on channel 2. So that means you guys got a lot of different problems. So another thing also, whenever you guys use like a 5-point ratio on this, communications number one, number two is like using it for your own shift, number three is just falling by your own rules. All right, guys, that's it. Have a great day, you guys. YouTube, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a great day. And your host, Tommy Cunningham, out.